Following the collapse of the MNLF forces in Zamboanga City, President Aquino instructed the armed forces to ensure that the armed clash is contained and that no spillover may occur in some other places outside Zamboanga City. Yana Dormitorio has more.
President Aquino has instructed government forces to ensure that there will be no spillover in Metro Manila of the attacks made by MNLF breakaway group in Zamboanga City. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Abigail Valdez said that the intelligence community has already identified the possible threat areas outside of Zamboanga City.
The President had already given instructions early on to make sure that they would not be able to strike anywhere. Hindi lang po yun kasani dun sa areas in Mindanao. As you've seen, yung Salamitan, we were able twice already. So, hindi lang naman po yan para doon sa mga... Of course, there are specified areas that I can't divulge. Pero meron naman pong mga na-instructions na naibigay na before ang Pangulo.
Meanwhile, Malacanang is preparing to implement the 3.9 billion pesos funds for rehabilitation and reconstruction efforts for the communities affected by the siege. Some of the programs are the 128 million pesos relief assistance for more than 23,000 displaced families. The government is also allocating 10.63 million pesos for the Balik Probinsya program, while more than 21,000 affected students will be the beneficiaries of the 106 million pesos educational assistance. 2 billion pesos are allocated for shelter assistance program and more than 200 million pesos for their livelihood assistance.
Isa pa hong programang tinitingnan po natin para po dun sa ating mga kababayan doon ay yung supplementary feeding program. Tina-target po ito yung 10% ng estimated 2 to 5-year-old kids out of the... Yung universe po natin, para malinaw po tayo, ay yung 118,819 persons. So, feeding po yan for 120 days. Yung cash for work or cash for training for all affected families at the rate of 75% of the daily minimum wage in Region 9 for 30 days. Kasama din po dyan. Yung construction ng bunk houses for all families with totally burned or damaged houses. Kasama din po. Yung mga bunk houses na po ito, as you all know, are designed for transitional shelters. Susunod na po doon, kung meron po tayong bunk houses at transitional shelters, dikit na po nito yung shelter assistance for all families with totally burned or damaged houses.
President Aquino remains in Zamboanga City until the crisis ends. Malacanang stressed that the government is prioritizing the safety of the hostages.
Naiintindihan po natin yung kanilang mga hinaing at ginagawa naman ho ng pamahalaan lahat ng kanilang makakaya na ipagpatuloy ho yung push forward natin. Katulad lang ng sinabi ng Pangulo kahapon, kung wala mga bihag at wala hong mga sibilyan na posibleng maapektuhan ay tapos na po ito. Ngunit dahil meron po tayong mga kababayan na nilagay po nila sa peligro sa kanilang dahil kinuha nga ho nilang mga hostage, ay kailangang calibrated, kailangang hindi ho produkto ng init ng ulo. O kaya, katulad nga ho ng sinabi ng mga kasama natin sa baba, madali hong, it's easy to pull the trigger of a gun, but it's different when you're there and when it's different when there are civilians involved. We are doing everything that we can, Chris.
This is Yana Dormitorio for News at 1, Junior Edition.